Okay.
Right, we're back. We're back with part 2 of week 3 of Chambers of Roleplay, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Enemy in Shadows.
So, after Anita heals both Werner and Walter, she turns to you, Johan, and she looks at you and she's like, well, seems you got some, bruises over there. I can help you if you want to.
Fine. Okay. Take, what was it, three shillings. There you go.
Okay. She takes the shillings and she makes... No, don't put them on the table.
Okay.
Pick it up, whoever. Pick it up. Pick it
Hey,
up.
calm down.
I'll take it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Are they playing with the money?
I don't know how to pick it up.
You
Right
click on
click
it and right click. It says take card.
Where did she
I
put
just
it?
have my all cards in hand. It's I click take card. All right,
There
cool.
we go.
I can't see it.
She also gonna do a healing for you. Johan, this boot, and she heals you for 7 points.
This is because of your lack of faith, brother.
She also turns to you guys and she said, "Oh, I do got some healing drought, and I do got this." And she kind of like moved like a vial with like a green liquid. It kind of looks similar to the one that you pick up back in the temple.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Johan. You could ask what the liquid that you've got. You know, you found that bottle.
Oh right, yeah. I found this bottle. We weren't quite sure what it was. Would you be able to maybe help identify what it is?
She looks at it and she's like, interesting. Let me see. And this is like, like open it and smell it for a while. And let's see if she can. And yes, she does. She actually tells you that this is a potion of strength, which has some effects. I had it here, but now I don't have it anymore.
I drink it.
No. It's for actually. It's for.
She's like, when you're about to drink it, she's like, oh, stop. Do you wanna?
It's not permanent strength.
Okay.
Do you wanna still drink it?
No. I went to drink it, and she stops me. It's like, all right, fair enough.
It's like, it has some side effects after it wears off, she says.
Okay. Hit me. What will it do?
Yeah, it shrinks your penis.
But there's
I will have some pains going to the bathroom the day after.
1 second, let me find what it does. Comical 7.
And how much is she selling the healing draughts?
She says that she's selling them for 12 silver shillings.
Yeah.
And is that one of them? Do you get one, or how many do we get for it?
1.
But is it like for one shot, or is it for you can use it several times?
It's probably for 1 healing drop.
1 dose. Oh.
1 dose.
Yeah.
Let's see here. She says that it's a potion of strength. If it's drunk, the imbiber gains plus 20 strength for 2d10 rounds.
Nice.
After which minus d10 toughness bonus poisonous conditions are gained.
Ouch.
That does not sound very good.
It is. I mean, if you want to fight for a while and you can rest afterwards, it's okay. But
2 rounds, yeah?
No.
2d10.
2d10 rounds.
2d10 rounds. Okay.
Yeah. So it varies.
And how much did you say you get in strength?
Plus 20.
Plus 20 strength for... Oh, geez, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't drink it for the pleasure of drinking it.
She also brings like a green kind of liquid, and she said, "Oh, this is good, especially now in this weather, rainy weather for the cold. 4 silver shillings."
What does so the healing is essentially 1 gold crown,
No,
Right.
12
12 silver shillings.
out
Yes.
of 20.
right? How much is what's
20,
the
20.
conversion? 20. All right,
20.
so 12 silver
20.
shillings, and then 4 for the what was the green thing you said you had?
It seems to be for, like help you with the cold.
So warm us up and make sure we don't get sick and
Yeah,
Is that like a vitality drought or something like that, or
we can call it whatever you guys want. I kind of like
it's our
made it
our
up.
own
But
our own
it
invention?
do have mechanics. It do have mechanics involved.
Okay.
how much
Yeah.
will the healing heal me? Will it be how much will it?
Toughness points.
1 second.
So if you're a big guy with a lot of toughness, you get that. But it's what 3, 4, or 5 only. So 12 shilling.
A healing drought does. Let's see.
I just looked at it.
If you have more than 0 wound, recover toughness bonus wound immediately. Yeah. Right. Sorry, Bohemians. Sorry.
No, don't worry.
Good
Trust
that
your
you-
book.
Good that you checking stuff. That's perfect. It freed me up, actually. So do you need more of my service or
Well,
maybe I see you in another
Hey,
time?
how many- How much
We'll
is
call
it?
you. We'll call you.
Did we buy any? Did we buy any of the healing drafts?
12 shillings.
Yes, but they're fucking useful, man.
For how much toughness you have? 3.
Yeah,
So 12 shilling for 3 toughness is what you're gonna pay.
I thought.
You're gonna get
I thought,
3 points.
I thought healing drafts. I thought they healed stuff.
Yeah, for 3, your toughness bonus wounds you're gonna get. So if you have 3 toughness, you're gonna get 3 wounds.
Yeah, and
It's something, but it's not a
yeah,
lot.
but none of us can heal.
Yeah, because we lost a freaking halfling somewhere.
Left him behind. I think I'm okay for now. In terms of keeping warm, I have my little flask, my lucky flask, to keep me warm. I don't know about these other gentlemen, but I think I'll be okay.
She kind of tells you that now she's not home, but if you guys are interested in the art of healings, you can always contact her in another time at Wastebrook, she says.
I could be interested, yes, if I was any smarter.
She kind of like give you like a doctor's card, medieval doctor's card.
Like I
Maybe
can read.
this big.
Perfect.
And what's her name?
Adina.
Anita.
Oh,
Okay,
Anita.
I need a doctor. I need a doctor.
I know who that is.
I need a doctor. Doctor,
She turns and she's like, well, I wish you all a good night. And
I'm gonna ask her before she leaves. How much do you charge to teach someone the ways of the warrior?
the ways of the warrior.
Yeah, it was just figment of speech. How much does she charge to teach someone?
Well, that depends. If you get into apprenticeship with me, I take about, maybe 1 silver shilling. But then you will have to do some things for me, like go and grab stuff for me and stuff like that. And I will teach you after a while. I don't charge that much. I like people in the Empire to be healthy, So
you don't charge too much, but you use the service of your apprentices. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. It's like a return thing,
Win-win.
Win-win.
Perfect. I like you, Anita.
Okay. Anything else for her at this moment? But wait,
If you want some soup, we have beautiful soup here provided by the guards.
Oh no, it's okay. I already eaten. The surgeon already invited me to some food, and I'm gonna take care of the poor lady that came with you guys. She seems to be very distressed. I had to
Okay.
like give her some sedatives. To
Remember we told you about mutants and beastmen?
Hang
Yeah,
on.
she was there firsthand.
Oh, I see.
Defenseless.
Poor creature, she says.
Send her
Okay.
our best. Send her our greetings.
Oh yes, I will.
Well
But
wishes.
I wish you all a good night, and I hope I see you another time or maybe tomorrow if I already have not left for Midnight.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Safe
She
trip.
Good night.
says. And as that she leaves. Now the time is around 9-10 o'clock, I would say, in the night. One of the road wardens comes and is like, well, I don't mean to be rude, but the sergeant, he want to have a talk to you, but he have a lot of paperwork. So he told me that he will be here tomorrow in the morning. So if you can all stay put here, no problem. The bathroom is over there. Like, don't make a big deal of it.
In the corner, you mean?
In the corner, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a young lady with us. Maybe we need some more privacy.
I
He'll
think
be okay.
She
He'll
can
be
take
okay.
it outside. Like keep the gates closed in the night, but through the balcony over there. And he points to this door, which leads to this area. She said maybe she can take it there. I don't know.
She'll be fine. She's as much as a lady as I am a gentleman, so don't worry.
Okay. And doing that, he goes back and he leaves you guys.
What time is breakfast, my friend?
I like how we think this is a fucking hotel.
He looks at breakfast. Well, I don't know. Maybe around 8.
Perfect time. So I'll have a short nap
Wow.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I maintain I'm going to be sitting outside and stay awake with the intention of
How
changing.
long are you staying awake?
I'm going to stay up for another 3 hours, so until about midnight or 1 a.m., at which point
Okay.
I, unless something else happens, I head over to Werner.
Yes.
And say, hi, Werner. Just been staying up for a bit. Considering we're in a cell, and the only thing stopping them from locking us in here is essentially, they could just lock it in. Would you mind just taking a shift and sit here outside?
Sure. It's not like I almost died. So I'll go outside and I'll sleep outside then, just to make him happy.
Okay.
Me being paranoid.
Hey, don't use my bed. Use the other bed, you.
It's
I
nice
keep
and
it
warm. Thank you.
Perfect thing. You kind of like Werner kind of like goes out and brush like
Yeah, I'm gone.
19th to pass uneventful. You also heal since you took a night sleep. You also heal. I think it's toughness bonus, or no? You have to do a roll, right?
Yes, you
No,
do
we
a
have to do a
roll.
roll,
But
but
if we had,
I
think
Yeah.
if we have a good night's sleep, we get a bonus to the roll.
Okay.
But I only need 1 point, so I don't care.
Same, pretty much.
That would
We just remove fatigue.
But,
That's what
but
we
it'd be,
do.
but it'd be
yeah,
worth
definitely a fatigue.
it'd be worth just
guys-
seeing how it works, I reckon, so that we
Yep.
know.
I will read it and let's see where we find healing, critical hits.
Haven't you got
managers.
critical?
healing?
Why-
Nobody
why
got a
not?
critical. Nobody got a critical.
No, I used my resolve. Remember?
All right, yeah.
It says here, healing wounds. Without medical attention, you can attempt an average, which is a +20 endurance test, after a good sleep once a day. You heal wounds equal to the SL plus your toughness bonus for each day you spending. For each day you spending taking it easy, you also heal an extra number of wounds equal to your toughness bonus. if you wish to heal more wounds than this, then you need to do a heal skill test, or
You need a
use
Doctor Man.
bandages, healing
Yeah.
poultices, and similar things. So, I want all of you who still have wounds left to do me a endurance plus 20.
So if we don't pass, we don't get. There's another minimum.
Yeah, it is plus your toughness bonus, so that means that it will be like minor.
Oh my god. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. So Kirsten, since you were the one that came, no, you were already full heal, Walter. So you don't need to worry.
Okay.
But you
My
feel
toughness
weak.
bonus-
You didn't have a good night though.
My
Better
toughness
than comfy.
My
Kirsten,
toughness,
you wake up-
so my toughness is 3.
This
toughness-
actually, yeah, you heal back to 12, and these actually cells, they seem very comfy for you, at least. You've been sleeping in worse places. You've been in shed sleeping places. So I will actually give you a plus 10 to 1 roll next day, since you are very well rested. Since
Okay.
you got a 1. Yeah. To one of the tests. You choose one, but next day's test, one of them, you can add a plus 10.
Maybe I could just get rid of one corruption point.
Nope. Doesn't work like that.
Good try. Good try.
Look, I tried it. If you don't ask, you don't get.
So, Johan, you heal back. You guys are back. Everybody's back to full.
Yeah, we're full.
Yes.
I reckon, Danny, if you get a chance to, you should add the healing rules to like the Roll20 page so that we can find them really quickly.
Thank you for that. No, the rules are inside. The maybe making a macro, perhaps. No. The rules are already in the episode.
Yeah, you could use the bed. You could use the bed. Is there a bed emoji? You could use a bed emoji.
Yep. I'll check that out.
There is one on VTT. They have a button to rest. You can just press
Yeah, I
it
know,
and it
I know.
calculates.
Yeah, none of us have got.
I
good
agree.
idea.
I agree. I know. I'm just saying.
Good idea for.
We got
for
Danny, who's the master of macro. He can.
Okay, so the night passed uneventful, and you guys wake up around 7, 8 in the morning.
I wake up and go,
Warden-
well, this is the most comfortable cell I've ever slept in.
It's almost clean.
But I want to know a little bit about what your characters are feeling, because you have left Delbren now, and this is the 3rd day since you guys left Delbren.
Oh, you want us to know what we're feeling?
Yeah, like, you guys been traveling now for 3 days.
Well, we haven't
Seems
we haven't travelled very bloody far. That's my issue. We haven't exactly like moved on to Outdoff yet.
Yep.
I'm a little bit disgruntled at the remains that someone left in the corner. Otherwise, I'm in relatively good spirits. I kind of want to get going. I'm fully, fully healed.
The captain, though, right?
We're the Sarge is meant to show up sometime in the morning.
Where is he?
I head out. I see who's out in the. Is the road warden still there? Is anyone else out here?
Actually, it's the 5th day. So you guys are 24 Yardrung, which will be kind of like a February kind of month.
It's a shame they can't get a calendar.
I will get a calendar for you guys next game.
So February for you guys is end of winter yet. It's not even spring. Is March, no?
Maybe it's March. Yardrung. I don't know. Yeah, it's March. It's a 3-month. Yeah.
Yeah, it's early. It's early in the year. We're quite early on in the year.
So
But-
I want I want except Werner, which
Oh no.
Is Werner still asleep when Johan goes out to find
No,
someone?
no, I'm the first up, dude. I
I'm
smell
going out- hey.
the fresh bread, and I'm up.
Johan, or say yeah, sorry, Werner. I am Johan. Have a drink of this. Thank you very much for helping out yesterday.
What is this?
It's a sip of it's very nice spirits, and I take a
Yeah.
drink myself.
I don't
Have a
do
nice day.
spirits in the morning. Thank you.
Okay.
I need
More for me.
sausages, bread, and something.
Bet you
More
want
for me.
sausages.
um,
But thank
I
you.
want everybody except Werner to do me I think it's endurance test plus 20.
Same roll.
No! God damn it, no! I failed.
Fail.
Twice.
God, I'm
Success succeeded. I got a 23. I needed a 60. That is 4 success levels.
Good. So who failed was, let's see,
Walter.
roll me 40-10.
Oh no.
Gain 40 corruption points. Or instantly turn into a chaos mutant.
20.
20. Okay. You feel a slight headache. You know, not that much, but a slightly headache.
It's getting there.
That healing potion did a fucking number. This is clearly a hangover.
Nobody did any healing potion on you.
No, I did. I bought it.
No, you bought her services. She healed you, bandaged you.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what?
Well, should we go should we go wrestle some breakfast?
Yes.
That'll clear you up, Walter. A nice bit of greasy meat in the morning.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
With some ale.
And some eggs.
A little like no eggs.
Eggs and sausages.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, some eggs and sausages. Oh, yeah. That sounds good.
Innkeeper! I know we're in the.
Oh yeah, we're not in it. Damn it!
Is there any? Are these guys still out? Road Warden 7 and Road Warden 1.
Number 1 is William. Hey, William!
William, good sir.
Hey, what's up? What's up? You sleep well?
Well,
Very
yeah,
well.
sure.
Yeah. Ah, look, here is some breakfast.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. Here, and it kind of like give you like it's not like it's like a rest of the soups and a little bit of hard bread and very watered ale.
Oh, perfect. Best breakfast I had in jail, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Christian stays awfully quiet with that remark.
The reward is if you guys wait maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, I think the search will be with you guys. No time. It says.
Perfect, because we got to get to Aldorf, you remember?
You're going to Aldorf.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Really?
See the capital, see the emperor, see...
I told you, man, that those wizards over there, they're fucking weird. So watch
But
out.
we got our own, remember?
On
Have an inside man.
outside, the weather today actually is how do you say? It's not raining, but it's dark. Don't know the
Cloudy?
word. Cloudy, yeah. And outside, you kind of hear somebody screaming, get your trinkets! Get your trinkets! Oh, Sigmar symbols! Sigmar symbols!
I wonder if the fat guy still does. The fat guy still.
Oh, yeah! Let's go check. John, let's go check.
Yeah,
I'm
has
with
the,
you. I'm going out.
Has the bridge collapsed yet?
Yeah, we're going to lean over and see if there's anything kind of...
The bridge is sagging. The bridge is sagging in the middle.
As you guys look down, you do see the fat dude, and his face is blue. His nose is hanging out. His eyes are like rolling.
William! William! I think the fat guy is dying here. You're killing the mutant.
He goes out and he looks down and he's like, no, I think he's fine. Don't worry. I will not worry. We will live maybe one more day over there. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna interrogate him later. But
dude, he's gonna corrupt everything here. They're demon worshippers and stuff. You don't want a full body like this hanging here.
He kind of like looks down, and there is a long distance down. He's hanging maybe like 3 meters, like down over there, and like. We take our chances. Over there, he's fine. No corruption. I don't think.
I see the smell. I can, get the smell from here. But yeah, it's your bridge. Do what you want.
No problem. And you see what it seems to be a man with, he have like a little box in front of him and like a sign, and it says like. Ronnie's wonderful items. He's like, oh, come and get your stuff. Come and get your pot. Bam, 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 bam. He kind of like playing it up a little bit. He is like super excited, and as he sees you, Johan says, "Oh, hey, buddy, how are you? You wanna buy some of this?
Greetings.
You wanna buy some of this?" And he kind of like,
good sir. I
kind of like put it in your face,
You
like
have a very nice emporium. I'm kind of curious. What kind of things do you have on offer?
Well, I got some pots and pans. I got some trinkets over here. These ones are good. I hear that if you buy one of these, like nothing bad gonna happen to you. And it's just only two brass pennies, sir. 2 brass pennies.
How about this? I have a little figurine that I found from a merchant years ago, and it's given me great luck in most of the times, but in the past two or so weeks, it's not giving me the luck I really needed. I was told that when I got it, it was only meant to last for a while, and it only lasts for a while for the keeper. I'll give it to you for 3 brass pennies.
You fucking Del boy.
3 brass pennies. You make a hard bargain over here. Do you want to change it for one of my trinkets? Maybe I give you luck. I should give you luck.
Well, luck for luck. What kind of trinkets are they? What does it look like?
They're like small, like charm items, like maybe like a mouse or some other figurines made in wood.
Peddler? I wouldn't buy shit from a peddler.
How about this? We swap it, and maybe you can, I don't know, give me some nice information about these lovely people.
Trust row wardens. They're all corrupt. Sir, you're having a good day.
I hand over the wooden figurine, and I swap it for one of the trinkets.
Yep.
Thank you. It's been an honor doing some business with you, good sir.
Oh, wow, nice. Hey, somebody want some pots? Come and buy your pots right now. Come and buy your pants right now.
I go back to Werner and it's like, hey.
What?
Are apparently not to be trusted.
Is it like a fresh news? Dude, is it the first time you're out of your boat? Of course they are corrupted. They make a living out of it.
Yeah, it's just because you stay extra careful.
Someone is feeding your paranoid mind. Okay.
It don't take long maybe another hour. By now, I'm guessing it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And eventually you see what it seems to be, and I want somebody to describe it for me.
Oh, he's got a big fancy hat. He's got a goatee.
A helmet.
Goatee.
Helmet.
Yeah, he's got a big fancy. Well, he's got a helmet, and on top of his helmet, he's got a big fancy hat with lots
That's
of
weird.
with giant peacock feathers and shit like that. And he's suited and booted in armor for some bizarre reason. And he's got a scar down his face. He looks a bit old and rugged, and like he's like seen too many years on the on the roads of the Empire. And yeah, he's got a purity seal slapped in his head as well.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called in this. I know in 40k they're called purity seals, but I don't know what they're called in Warhammer.
He kind of like walks to where you guys are, and he's like, "Oh, you the ones that came yesterday? My man said something about cultist."
You're the sergeant?
Yes, I'm sergeant.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant. Yes, we are part of, there's more of us. There's a young
Okay.
lady, but I think she's still inside.
Let's go inside, and I want to take your statements, he says.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He walks in, and he's like, "Oh, well, I mean, after analyzing the situation, I think that my man told me that you're not involved in it, that you demonstrated a couple of cultists, and we have somebody over there for interrogation later tonight."
I
Yeah,
think
the
he's-
fat guy won't survive, Sergeant. If you keep it hanging by the neck, he's already blue with the tongue out.
Oh,
He's not gonna make it.
Like, you seen his neck? It's like this big. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. You know better.
You seem to have a lot of faith in fat necks around these parts.
Oh yes. We're used to hang cultists a lot in this bridge, especially.
Well, he deserves it. If anything, yeah.
So I would like to take everybody's of your statement. Since I don't want you guys to, to corroborate with each other, I just have to make sure the law. is
Hang on,
clear, right?
hang on. You don't want us to corroborate, but we've been in a cell all night together.
Oh, well, I mean, well, then you had your time to corroborate already. If you don't, well, too bad for you. He says, and he turns to you and he says, "Let's start with you, your lady over there. Come over here."
Okay,
And,
I'll go over there.
Please, can you tell me what happened yesterday?
Kristen's just gonna stare at the ceiling and look around.
So you don't want to talk? Are you okay? Is she mute? Is she mute? Hey, boys, is she mute?
She's not a talker.
She's just like that. It's how she is.
I see. Any documents on you? I do need to have your name before you leave from this place.
Yeah, certainly. I've got this slip of paper here that has my that vouches for my name. Herr Lieberstein, no, Fraulein Lieberstein or something. Lieberstein.
You don't know your surname?
He looks at it. The affidavit can help you. No, the inheritance. Yeah, the inheritance.
No. I'm giving the one that says I hereby declare that this person is the bearer of this.
Okay.
The affidavit.
You are Castel Aloisa Liberum.
Yeah, we might have to change the name there, Game Master.
Yeah, Castel.
Yeah, it's good.
Castel Aloisa.
I'll nod. I'll go.
Okay. And where are you going exactly?
Where are we going?
Where are you going?
First we're going to Altdorf and then we're going to Bogenhofen.
Okay. Why are you going to Buckingham?
I have an inheritance to claim.
Oh, good riddance. Good riddance.
Good riddance?
Good. Yeah, good.
Like getting the money off of someone else. That's kind
he-
of rude.
He's like,
It's
okay, she's not so much of a dog. Okay, you over there. You, Mr. How can I call you? He looks at you, Johan.
Rolox.
Ah,
used to
Mr.
call me
Rolox. Mr. Rolox. Mr. Rolox, can you inform me what happened yesterday?
Sure.
In
So
your own words.
yeah, we were on our way in a carriage north of the innkeep where you with your soldiers where the road wardens found us. We were attacked by some beasts out in the wilderness and we're in a pretty nasty fight. We managed to get out of that fight. We then traveled by foot down to the innkeep, which seemed abandoned, which was odd for an innkeep. We knocked on the door. We were able to get in, but the people inside were really, I think they were surprised, or it took them really long to open the door. But eventually they let us in, and we overheard that they were gonna, whilst they were fixing our food, we overheard that they were gonna poison us. So
Interesting.
yeah, so we took matters into our own hands, and we gagged our dear Lardy friend who's hanging out on the bridge, gagged him and tied him up, and we went around the inn and we found in the cellar, or in the deep cellar. First of all, we found a headless body in the stables, and we went down into the cellar of the inn, and we found that there was a door, and in there they were having this ritual. A bunch of people, they were beheading a bunch of innocent bystanders, or I don't know where they found those people. I assume that they were staying there from the night before, or from earlier. The only one survivor was the lady that was being tended to by Dr. Anita.
Oh yes, she seems to be very distressful. She's still sleeping.
She scratched me over my face. We tried to help her, but she found, she was being too panicky, so she felt like she needed to.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she's she calmed down eventually, and we then, in this ritual, they managed to have this giant beast demon come out of a portal.
Demon. And he kind of like made some notes.
Big pink thing that when we slayed it, it turned into two smaller blue demons. Horror demons of some kind, I think. They were very, very scary. Some of the guys and I'm not sure if Kristen was badly affected, but they were scared enough so that they just ran off kind of and fought someone else in the background.
But you didn't.
I fought as hard as I could, and we, I did some damage. We killed. I helped kill the bad people and the demons, and then we got from there. We picked up what scraps we could find. Most of it was damaged, and then we came up and tried to find some rest, and then the road wardens showed up pretty much at that moment.
Oh, I see. Interesting. And then he's like, oh, thank you for your statement. And he goes, Mr. Who are you? I have seen your face before.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Yes, I'm Werner.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Werner, can you tell me in your own words what happened yesterday?
Oh, it was heroic. So we were driving, we were driving in a coach. My friend was he's the coachman. He he did us a favor, nice one. He was taking us for very few pennies to Altdorf. He was just going back, and we were on the coach, and suddenly, we saw a dead horse on the road, and some arrows start flying and hurt him, and he got one neck. He just died on the spot. And then
your friend died.
My friend, yeah, the coach, my friend. And then some beastmen came out of the woods, and jumped us. So I said, "Let's do it!" So I jumped and I charged, bravely, and I killed a bunch. And I got well, you can't see it because now I'm all bandaged because Anita already bandaged me. But I have a huge cut here. I have a beautiful scar from facing all those beastmen. But we killed them, and there was a few of them who escaped. But we killed the big ones, and then the smaller ones, they just run off because they knew we were the dominating beast on the road. Yeah,
I see.
I agree with that.
But
you over there, cover your ears.
We're heroes.
Cover your ears.
But there was a tragedy also because with all those beasts and monsters, then our coach went in and got destroyed. The horses went wild and we lost our coach. So suddenly we can't drive anything. It's raining, pouring. I'm injured, bleeding, and my friends, a few of them are also injured. So we said, what are we doing now? And suddenly we saw some, I don't remember, smoke or light, something. We saw a small pass, and we say, okay, let's see if there is someone, maybe a peasant or someone is going to take us and then, give us shelter for the night. So we went there, and it was a huge inn. And I know about inns. My parents own an inn. They're innkeepers.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Where from? Where from?
Further north. Anyway,
okay.
So I was there, looking, and we couldn't enter. I mean, what kind of inn keeps the door locked and no bells for you to ring and enter? That's very strange. Very strange.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
They're very close to the river. You might know this inn because your colleagues went there, and there was a small hut right next to the river, and we entered, and there was bloodstain. Can you believe that? And then like someone was
and Walter got undressed,
and then it's like
you over there, I told you to cover your ears.
Okay.
It's like they killed someone and they moved the body or something. We couldn't, because it was raining outside, we couldn't see much. So we tried to look on top of the inn wall and stuff. We couldn't enter the inn, and then we found, going around, we found a smaller door and it was open. We entered. And then we were in the inn, outside of the inn, but inside. No, it's strange, but yeah, we were inside but outside. And then we saw the main building. We knocked there, and they wouldn't answer the door. We knocked and finally the fat guy, he was bigger than the door, just came up and he says he was the innkeeper. He doesn't look like
the one in the bridge.
The hangman. Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
the one you're keeping like a.
Yeah, we will talk with him.
Smoke bacon. You're killing him. What, you gonna talk about him?
We will talk to him later. No problem.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna talk to a dead guy. That fat guy is dying there. I'm telling you. You should. Yeah, well, it's too late anyway. So we enter. This guy, he's like wider than the door. We couldn't see inside, but after he's asking us what we're doing. We say, well, we're in an inn. We don't want to rest and eat and relax and stuff. And finally he let us in. There was a guy who said he was a road warden, but he was by himself. He was very suspicious. He didn't talk like a road warden. He was like all over us.
He don't look like us, right?
No, you guys are stylish and all, But this guy, something was shady. And then there was one guy coming out of the kitchen with big eyes, strange big eyes, Yeah, like that, exactly like that. And then and then he left. And then if you're a road warden, you don't go in the kitchen with the innkeeper. It's very strange. So they went in, and our friend here.
I sometimes go into the kitchen. I got some good friends, but forget about it.
Yeah. So we heard, we were listening at the door there, and we heard they were saying they will put something in the food to knock us out, and then we don't know what they were going to do with us. So we said, this is not going to happen. We already had a bad night. Let's make it happen. Maybe I'm taking too long. I know. I'm sure my friend already told you about the story, but so we finally took the fat guy, tied him up, and then we looked around and we heard some people moving, and we followed some trails, and we went downstairs. There's like a huge temple, like bigger than the inn, a big room and a big like portal or something of light.
Oh, what
like
the fuck?
Yeah, like a window inside the building with lights. It's like magic. A lot of magic. And there were a whole bunch of them doing like a ceremony, chanting some stuff, very strange stuff. And they were killing innocent people. I'm sure from the previous, we saw a horse on the road, probably from a coach. So probably they took people from the coach.
Got us right again. Like,
They were killing them, and said, "No, we have to do something." So again, what did I do? I charged, all injured and all like I was. I charged, and all of my friends, we all charged. We charged bravely.
Discrepancies, because your friend over there, he has told me that most of you run away.
No. We're
lying to me,
brave,
sir?
heroic. What?
Are you
lying?
to me, sir?
Look at me. Do I look like a guy who's gonna lie to you? I charge. I always charge. That's what I do. I charge. Take my sword and in this case, not a sword. It's a small axes, and I kill some people. All those mutants or whatever they were, cultists. And
How
then,
do you know there were mutants and cultists?
Yeah, well, one of them had like, a skull face or something in the hood. A skull, like no flesh, just a skull. That's
Horrible.
a mutant, dude. That's a mutant or something.
Be like Skeletor.
Maybe a Skeletor or someone. But it's a demon worshiper for sure. Because from
He-Man.
there was like a wizard doing some shitty stuff with his hand and chanting something, and then suddenly a beast or monster or demon or something ugly, huge, like two cows. He came out and he just ate all of them in the head of that wizard. Like, you don't trust a demon, they eat you.
Yeah, we couldn't see what she. We
and
couldn't
then we
see
killed
what
them
she.
all.
We couldn't see what she looked like as it was too dark.
Yeah, well, I didn't see shit. It happened so fast. This demon came, ate this wizard, which is good because we were already busy with all the cultists. So
Exactly.
we took care of the cultists. Then we took care of the demons. The demons, disappeared, and then
What do you mean?
two of like it was there, and then is no longer there. Instead of one big blue shit, there's two pinky shits, a little smaller. I don't know how big they were. Maybe my size. I don't know. The other one was huge. Just those two, but they were mean, and then making some weird noise. We killed them, and they didn't multiply in two more, because we'll be forever. We'll still be there. They were just gone. They were gone. And then I was still injured. No doctors. I don't know where Avina was, but she was not there to help us. Yeah, and that's the story. That's the story. And then your guys, William and his people, they came in and helped us, back the fat guy, because we couldn't. I don't know how the horse handled it, but yeah, here we are.
Okay, good. And then he turns to you, and you, Mr.
Walter.
Oh, I see. And you have kind of funky looking clothes.
So do you.
Let me see. Are you? You look like one of those magicians.
I am a magician. I'm a wizard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, an approved wizard, of course.
Do you got any license or anything that proves that you are part? Because I mean, with all the demon shit and you being a wizard, I'm a little bit disturbed.
No, he's a good wizard. He was fighting with us against.
Yeah, I
the
was
demons,
fighting.
remember?
I'm literally with them, and I'm fighting with them. Like, why would I summon a demon? Like, I've never been there in my life. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Okay,
Like,
I see.
Use your logic.
Okay, I see. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't think you could find logic in this place if you turn over everything.
I know. Anyways, all right. So we leave town. We get in a cart. It's raining.
Cart?
Werner's friend gets shot by some beastmen.
Actually, I didn't know beastmen could fires. Like fire arrows and stuff.
Yeah,
Not beastmen,
apparently
but
they're
beastmen.
smart. Yeah, it's fine. And then I think somebody like tried to throw the cart at them by letting the horses run at them. It didn't go well.
That's stupid.
Right? Then we find that
It's the horse who panicked.
We fight them off somehow. We get away, and then we go to this inn, and they won't let us in. And then me and Werner find the boat, the boat area, like just covered in blood. And then we didn't break in. We went in because somebody finally answered the door to the inn. And I think it was the fat guy that's hanging. He's probably going to die. I'm just saying. And then they were talking about some demons and something called Slanesh or Zinch. I can't remember which one. Or they were mentioning something about it. So I started getting a little worried. My wizard senses were tingling that some demony was afoot. So we found a path down into the basement, and we found a hidden door. And then everybody
hidden door, yes.
Yeah, it was a hidden door. And then we all went down. Yeah, it was a hidden door.
How do you find a hidden door?
Like,
I mean, you just told me that you've never been there before. I don't get it. Like, how do you find a hidden door?
Because it was left ajar.
Yeah, it was left ajar.
Okay.
So, okay, look, it's not technically hidden if it's open, but it was open, and if you had closed it, you wouldn't have known it was there, so it's a hidden door, okay?
Okay.
It's a door that can hide itself. That's what he means.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, we go down. There's this giant portal thing, and these people chanting, and they're killing people. And then this demon comes through and bites the head off of the person that was summoning it. So clearly it it didn't want to talk. Everybody gets into a fight. I kind of hide and sit back, and I didn't hurt anybody. Not a soul. And then the demon split into two demons, and then it split and disappeared, and it was terrifying. And Werner and Kirsten and Johan saved my life because
who's Kirsten?
The lady with us. Kirsten?
She's no lady.
Kirsten?
That's not my name. Well, no, Walter, you're using my nickname. You need to tell him my real name, which is blah blah blah.
Castell.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Kirsten.
He looks a little bit worried. Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
it's an old nickname because
we grew up together.
Yeah, we grew up together, and his family was interesting. They all had somebody with the same name, and each, so when a family reunion would happen, and I'd go and sneak a little food, I had to call her Kirsten because there's always fucking 40 fucking goddamn people named the same thing.
I understand. I also, when I would live in my village, everybody was almost named the same. Very confusing.
Very confusing. So you give each other a nickname. So yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So, So then we, then you guys showed, then the road warden showed up, and now we're here.
Oh, I see. Very interesting. Oh, well, it seems the story corroborates. It seems there is some discrepancies in the text here and there, but it seems everything is checking out.
It's the emotion of the moment, Sergeant. You know,
Yeah,
when
you
you're in the middle of the fight, you're surrounded by beastmen. You don't know what's happening exactly everywhere. You just know what you're doing. You know, like you're killing them.
I understand. Well, after you pay the dues, my road wardens will give you back your weapons.
After we pay what?
You pay your dues. After you pay your dues.
Our dues for what?
William comes and he says, how much the gentleman own us? And he's like, well, 5 silver shillings for the food, 10 silver shillings for using the cell in the night, another 5 silver shillings for the breakfast, and 2 silver shillings for we storing the weapons.
What?
So 1 gold and 2 silver shillings. Yeah, that's what you own us, he says.
Okay. So you owe us 5 gold each for bringing us here and making us miss our meeting that we have to have.
Yeah, we missed our meeting, and
it was a business meeting, so we're losing money. You know, we're losing money as we talk. We're losing money.
Let alone you should pay us for killing beastmen and stopping.
Yeah, we're doing your job. We're doing your job.
Yeah.
We were gonna interrogate the fat guy outside,
and he's dead.
He's probably dead now.
Yeah.
No. He's
Castel, why don't you give them the paper showing them that we were meeting with the prince there? Show them.
Yeah. I'll hand them the notice as well for the job.
Which
there
notice?
You know, bold heroes wanted.
The one. You guys.
The prince is waiting for us. He's waiting for us, and we're here.
Okay. Well,
we're here helping you do your job, but we were helping you to do your job, and you want to charge us to help you do your job? I mean, come on. You think the prince is gonna be happy?
I would recommend you to pay as soon as possible so you can keep walking. Thank you, gentlemen. He gives you a wink. With that, he kind of like lives.
Yeah.
How much do we need to pay?
A gold crown and 2 shillings.
1 gold crown and 2 silver shillings. And before that happens, let's take a break. When we come back.
All right, we'll be back in a minute, guys. So don't touch that dial.